What we need is that we need the bone to be stable.
So he can
Well, for two things. We need it to be stable so he can have early return to function. We also need to be stable so that it'll heal. Because if the bone is moving too much, it's not going to heal. Well, he's already got an excellent internal splint in the form of the radius, right? So the radius is intact, the main weight-bearing bone. So that's like that's the best splint that you could give the dog, without putting some kind of metal implant in. So he's got early return to function once, obviously, the cellulitis goes down and we get any residual infection. Although gunshot wounds tend to be not too infected because of the heat, goes and kind of destroys everything. But still, it's probably going to take a week or two.
There's no surgery then to repair his leg, is what you're saying?
Well, it's just not necessary. You could put a plate in there, but I'm not sure how that benefits him over. I mean, the main weight-bearing bone is okay.
Okay, so it's just a healing process, basically.
Yeah.
And keeping it clean and antibiotics. And
right. And so that is the beauty in where he got hit. I mean, a centimeter
wow.
this way, and wow. It would have been a different story. You would have been having a plate probably, and you probably would have had to have a special plate called a lengthening plate, where the holes of the plate are here and here. There's a big chunk of solid metal in the middle, because the worry would be that he would eventually cycle and break the plate before it healed. Because if there's holes all the way throughout, those are weak spots in the plate, right? And so, because this type of fracture takes so long to heal, over time, all metal weakens, if it's cycled, and that's why it's basically just a race to get any bone healed, so that the bone can take over the job.
So he doesn't need to go into surgery, so all we have to do is try and hope and maybe get him some quality with his kidneys, his blood level.
Yeah, I mean, when you're looking at him and what's best for him, and then you're also looking at the situation that you have as a whole, I think whatever resources you decide are appropriate to designate his way are going to be much better, much more well spent towards getting, just the local cellulitis resolved, and then coming to understand exactly his kidney disease, because again, that may be stable, but that's going to obviously shorten his lifespan. Sure.
And you know what? I'll be honest with you. And he's an older dog, and he has a home. If I can get him however much time he can, he's eating like a champ. Whatever, this dog has known no love in his life, and I want to give him some quality of life.
Sure.
So.
And you very well may be able to do that. I just don't think that spending $3,000 or $4,000 or whatever in a fracture, it's not necessary. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Unless, like I said, he's got. It's going to take a long time to heal, but it wouldn't necessarily be any faster with a plate, because it's not relative to the bones moving so much as it is the energy of a gunshot wound that's dissipated into his tissues.
This is amazing.
So, oh no! When I saw it, I was
I couldn't believe.
When I saw his X-rays, I couldn't believe, the fact that it hit there and not there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the main weight-bearing bone.
It's his weight-bearing bone, so he didn't hit it. And he's walking.
And he's already, Dr. Summer was saying, he's
walking, he's
and
peeing.
he's doing pretty well with the leg, yeah.
So
just keep him on like a pain management kind of a thing, and for as long as he's here.
And really, the pain management really pertains more to the cellulitis and the local tissue injury, and not even so much the fact he does have a fracture, but he's got. Remember what I said about the ligament being in place. He's got a ligament on both sides that are holding these two pieces to that piece. So not only does he have a bone there, but he's got a ligament on either side holding everything relatively stable.
That's awesome.
So even though he didn't dodge the bullet, he did dodge the bullet.
He did. He did. He doesn't need surgery, David.
Very
He doesn't?
No.
Sweet!
So we just have to get his levels. We just have to figure out something.
You smile with that.
I know.
It's very punny.
Thank you. Thank you. I was so scared to see you this morning.
I don't even think I'm the worst.
I know.
That is going to be a bad day.
I mean, he's got much bigger concerns with regard to his HeartWorm status and his
I know.
kidney disease. This is something that would be best, even if he didn't have any of those things, even if he belonged to the Campbell Soup family, I would tell you the same thing. It has nothing to do with his status in life or anything like that. He's better off that way. And me going in there and mucking around probably only increases the likelihood for infection, because the tissues are not happy right now.
Okay. Thank you so much, doctor.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You still get hungry.
So,
Thank you, thank you,
all
thank
right,
you.
very good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, Mush. Hi, Mush. No surgery for you. No surgeries for you. You one lucky boy. Yes, you are, buddy. Hi. Hi, Papa. I love you, Hercules. I love you. Just gonna figure out what's going on with your kidneys, huh? And keep your leg clean. Huh? Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. I love you, Hercules. We're gonna give you a quality of life you deserve. Okay? Okay? See you. We have a family coming to meet you Wednesday night. Yes, you do. I'm gonna do whatever it takes, buddy. Hey, Mush Face. Good morning. Good morning, Mush. Good morning. Hi. Hercules, you going for a ride in the car? I'm on my way. It is a little before 9 o'clock, and I have Hercules in the car. And I'm on my way to take him to LVS to see Dr. Connor, to get him an ultrasound and to see what's going on with his kidneys. They're elevated. So here we go. We'll keep you posted. Hey, Hercules. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hey, Morsh. I love you. I love you. We're going to get you everything you need, buddy. Yeah. Good morning. Come on, honey. And he's the biggest mush. He's such a mush. Hi, mush.
All right. Just go ahead and all
Thank
get
you.
some information to fill out.
Okay. Buddy. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Stop licking. It's okay. It's okay. We're here at LVS. And we're just waiting for Dr. Cannon to come in and see Hercules. I'm giving him lots of love, this mush face. Mush, mush. Leave it. Leave it. Here's the gunshot wound. Still swollen, but he is putting weight on it. Hey, buddy. He's a big mush. He's a big mush. Love this face. I love this face so much. Oh, goodness. Oh. I love you. I love you. And I promise you right now, like I did the day we rescued you, you are never, ever, ever gonna know pain again. No way. You're just gonna know love. Okay? That's our promise to you. Yeah. I know. I know. I love you, Hercules. I love you.
Fix the ones you have.
Exactly.
You know, you get
That's
stuck.
why I say when we take a dog in, I don't care what it is, we make sure we give them everything.
Yeah.
You know, they told me, he's old, you should think about euthanizing him. Like, if it's not happening.
But he's got a good quality.
He's got a great
happy.
quality. He's happy, he's eating, he's drinking, he's peeing.
Right.
I don't care what he
and,
has left. I
Let
want
him
him-
ride it out
Exactly.
and enjoy, and we do the best we can with what we got.
Exactly.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Go ahead,
with that.
Herx, you're going for an ultrasound.
Because they don't know. They don't sit and go, oh, I got heartworms. I've been shot.
Are you kidding?
Just
Look,
don't.
he's telling us.
Come on,
Hercules,
handsome.
come on. Come on, bud. Come, come, come.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's
Here,
go. Bye-bye.
we all walk
Come
out.
on.
Come on.
Bye-bye.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, buddy. Good boy. There he goes. He doesn't want to miss anything.
Come on, handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
I'm going to be up front, okay?
Okay, yeah.
You go, buddy.
Come on, handsome.
so much. Go ahead. I'll view your shirt. Go ahead. Dr. Cannon.
Okay, so the kidneys do show changes that chronic kidney disease is present. Now, we certainly can see what we call acute on chronic kidney disease, where there has been another hit to a kidney that has already been compromised, and that can change the kidney values. Can we compensate these kidneys back to a creatinine of 2.8? Because right now it's 3.4. I don't know. And the only way to know that is to put fluids in and see where things go, and make sure that you're getting 24-hour aggressive fluid therapy. And if it does bring the numbers down, great. But I think based on the ultrasound, there's a chance that these kidneys, this is the best they can do. And I think these guys who live outside, they eat anything, so they get exposed to a lot more toxins that the kidneys have to deal with. Heartworm constantly hits the kidneys, is irritant to the kidneys, and so I think that his kidneys are never going to go back to normal for sure.
Okay.
So that's where we are regarding the kidneys. So, but can we compensate him for a good period of time? That's what we're going to try to do.
That's all
Absolutely.
I want. That's what I want.
Now, he does have a very small amount of free fluid in his abdomen. When I say very small amount, I even had to question whether it was truly there or not. But between the intestinal loops, I can see some. Now, certainly that can be secondary to heartworm disease, because the right heart gets affected, and then right heart disease causes fluid in the abdomen. Could it be because his kidneys only have so much reserve, and because they had been giving him fluids, it just didn't have anywhere to go, and it had to go in the abdomen? I don't know. It's not anything I would worry about. Just too small to tap, and it's too small to be clinically relevant,
Okay.
but it's there. As far as the heart looks pretty good. So the heart itself looks quite good.
Okay.
We can see a few heartworms in there, but we can only visualize a few.
Okay.
And so maybe this heartworm issue isn't quite as severe
As we think it is.
as we think it is. And certainly the doxycycline and ivermectin right now is going to, the HeartGuard is going to be our key for the
Okay.
next couple months. And then we reevaluate and see where things are. If
Okay.
for some reason his kidneys can recompensate and stabilize, and he's feeling good and he's fat and happy, then maybe in 2 months we say, do we revisit and say, should we emeticide now? Because he's going in really the right direction, can we clear him?
Right.
But, of course, if the kidneys don't get any happier, then it's probably going to be in our best interest to just keep
So when you look at the
supporting and
kidneys
hospicing.
in this condition, can you even estimate, like, amount of time, how long his body can? No, it's just a
Because
day-to-day.
I will tell you that there are kidneys that look normal and they're working horribly, and the other way around, they look crazy and yet they function okay, meaning they get the dog by.
Okay.
We took some urine for a urine culture just to make sure there's not an infection that we can't clear to help improve the kidneys. So.
Okay. All right, so you're going to keep him overnight and
Yeah.
just monitor?
Yep, and see where he goes.
See
and,
where he
and
goes.
if his kidney values don't budge, they don't budge, and I won't be shocked if that happens. I'm hopeful they will move.
Right.
But I,
Now, if he did have a place to go
Yeah.
after he gets out of here, a home, what would be the care, the upkeep, daily?
kidney diet is going to be really important for
So
him.
food?
So that we need to change his diet over to a kidney diet. Now,
Okay.
the great thing about kidney diets, they're relatively high in fat. They're low in protein, which
Okay.
means it'll take him a little bit longer to put the muscle back on.
Okay.
But it's high in fat.
Okay.
And it's typically high in calories because of the fact that kidney dogs need so many more calories to
Okay.
maintain the same weight. So it actually should work for us to still get some weight on him.
What about medications? Is there medications he would need to be on?
It depends. We're going to get a blood pressure to see
Okay.
if he has high blood pressure.
Okay.
His red blood cell count is okay, so we know that we're stable there. If his phosphorus is still driving up a little bit, sometimes we'll put them on phosphorus binders. I get these guys on a lot of vitamins, so a lot of omega-3s are really important for maintenance of the kidneys. And he needs omega-3s anyway. I
Okay.
think a good solid antioxidant will be really good for him.
Okay, great.
And a fatty acid
Well,
supplement.
I know he's in the best hands, so I feel very confident, and then I know that we're going to get him a place to go.
Yeah.
So however long he has,
However long he has,
I
we
want him
do
to
it.
have quality.
That's right, we do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right.
IV catheter, daily hospital care for 24 to 48 hours, and some injection, okay?
Yeah, 1,000.
No, the low end is
627.27.
It doesn't include what we did today, which is the
Ultrasound.
consult, ultrasound, and the culture.
Okay.
That is not on here. That is just for staying in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What is that for today? Do we know?
Oh, can you print that out for me? I just didn't put an estimate because I thought you already knew.
I don't know how much I'm being charged for today. So, what's today's date? I don't even know.
Today is the 14th.
Okay.
We'll give you a copy of this.
Okay.
Here, if anything was to happen, which level would you like me to go? Like resuscitation wise, like if you want us to do open chest,
No.
regular resuscitation, non-surgical,
No.
or DNR.
I mean, oh my goodness.
It's just
I know.
not that it's gonna happen, but
Yeah.
you just never know how they decline,
Yeah.
and that is just a question that we have to ask.
No, I don't want any opening chests and things
So
like that.
you want just regular CPR?
Just CPR, yeah.
Okay, so regular CPR. Because also some clients mentioned they don't
Yeah.
want to really do DNRs.
No.
Sign here. And you authorize us to do everything that was listed. And I'll give you a copy. Perfect. And just for today, what was done earlier today is this.
Which is 587.91.
Yeah, that is just for a consult, ultrasound. I'm not sure if they give you guys any discounts. I don't know.
They do give us a rescue discount, so that will be taken off
That will be
after.
taken off, yes.
Okay.
I have never.
That's okay. It's okay. He's in the best place. This is what he
Yes.
needs. So
Okay.
Can you hold
I
for one
thank
moment
you.
for
That's
me?
fine
You have
for
to
today?
sign here.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect. I heard you have a credit card on file, so
Yes, we do.
would you like to see them before you leave?
Yes, please.
May we give you a call right back?
Thank you. What's your name?
Doctor's asking
Whitney.
us to check
Thank
the
you.
schedule.
Let me get my bag on our Facebook page. Hey, bud. You're going to be in the best hands, okay? Okay, I love you. You be a good boy. Look at that face. You are mush mush. I love you. I'll come see you.